What's in my bag? I've had a few people over the last few months ask about my backpack and what I carry with me daily to work and/or when I travel. I figured to kick off the new year, sharing what's in my EDC, everyday carry. Next week, I'll share some tech travel tips I hope would be beneficial. Maybe you seeing what I carry may change your view on what and why to carry something similar. Enjoy. A picture of everything mentioned is included below, and I'll try to follow it from top left to bottom right. To start things off, I carry a Nomadic Travel Backpack 20L. I also purchased it used, which I have no problem with as it was in great shape and a great price. Except, the main zipper has since been torn. Normally, this may not be an issue, except the lifetime warranty is only available to original purchase with a receipt and registration. And the zipper style is pretty unique. I'm trying to find a local seamstress who can fix it properly. Otherwise, I'm considering a Peak Design everyday backpack, a TomTok Navigator backpack, or this Amazon special. Also taking suggestions. For my laptop, I either have my personal 2020 MacBook Air or my work laptop, and charger. Nothing crazy here, except when I purchased, I upped the RAM to 16 gigabytes. I use it mainly for typing and video editing. At any given time, I may have 4 to 6 apps open, so I wanted to future-proof it too. I also carry the charging block, cable, and a magic mouse. Working with a bunch of engineers, one of them got me onto using the black and red notebook. I carry the roughly 6 by 8 inch variant, but I keep the typical 8.5 by 11 version in my office. I like the perforated pages, quality spirals and covers, having the ability to flip it over all the way, and the strap to keep it together. I usually carry a Uniball gel pen or two, and a highlighter as well. Nothing special here. My Kindle Paperwhite comes with me whenever I travel overnight somewhere. I prefer to read on this rather than my phone or a physical copybook because of the lightweight, ability to hold literally hundreds of books, including mine, and being able to read in pitch black or with the glare of the sun shining on the screen. The battery lasts weeks, and the new ones are waterproof too. I don't take it with me daily as I read it at home mostly. I also keep it in a small case. Next is my phone, an iPhone 15 Pro, recently updated from an iPhone 12 mini and an iPhone X prior to that. I upgrade every 3 years whether I need to or not, and if they made an iPhone 15 mini, I would have purchased that instead. If in the next 3 years the whole Blue Bubble and FaceTime issues get figured out, there's a slim chance I may switch to Android. I really miss my mini phone. My favorite form factor iPhone is probably the 5 series. There are a few Android phones still up to par with specs in the smaller form factor I would be willing to take a chance on if I can't get comfortable with this 15. My phone has an Ander Aspen case too. Not pictured is my Apple Watch Series 7. It comes with me daily, but is on my wrist, and I forgot to remove it for the picture. The small white block-looking device is a wireless Apple Watch charger. It also has a USB-A plug, and I typically use it while plugged into the Apple charging block you see right above it. I will replace this once it's 3 to 5 years old based on usability and performance, along with any possible deals for newer watches. Next to it are my AirPods Pro, first generation. These were a gift to myself I had buyer's remorse for, until I have them for a while. I can't see spending that much on headphones, but after going through 3 cheaper alternative versions, it was worth it. I would buy them again and suggest them to anyone who has any qualms with less expensive brands. Directly above them is an Anker USB-C charging block for my phone, and above them are 2 cables, a USB-C cable for my phone and a lightning cable to charge my AirPods. I don't leave home without at least 1 water bottle. One of my favorites is the Hydro Flask 24 ounce, obviously in orange. All you people carrying 40 ounce plus bottles, that's for the birds. Just refill more often and get your steps in at the same time. I mentioned them last week, but I also don't leave home without a pair of Gooters. I think I have 5 pairs now, and the OG or BFG are my favorite styles. I keep 2 pairs in my car, 1 in my wife's car, 1 in my golf bag, 1 in my backpack, and another pair or 2 around the house. Shown above my gooders is my work ID, shrouded in a modified version of a 3D printed Star Wars Imperial ID holder from Thingiverse. The next 4 items are for health and sanitation reasons. Kleenex spray sanitizer, rather than a bottle that can and has leaked, and some Tylenol in a small container. To the right is Burt's Bees hand salve. Next is one of many flash drives I may have at any given time. I carry these only for extreme backup when I present, should I need to transfer files to another computer and the internet is not sufficient. This has saved me multiple times, as much as I wish I didn't have to carry them anymore. My favorite is the Corsair Survivor Stealth. I can't carry the many electronic devices and sunglasses without a microfiber cloth. I'm not sure where they come from, but I have plenty to choose from. The last 2 devices are both from Anker. First, a USB-C hub to give either laptop I carry more and extra ports. This includes hardwired Ethernet, HDMI, USB ports, an SD card slot, and another USB-C port. Secondly, an Anker PowerCore power bank. This is only carried when I travel out of town, as I can charge in my office or in my car if need be. There are other items not pictured that I normally take, or I only take when I travel overnight. They include a slim RFID blocking wallet, one of tens of other water bottles as mentioned, Nintendo Switch. Games include Mario, Hogwarts, and Minecraft. A standard 8-inch Apple headphones to use on the plane ride and to use with the Switch. If flying, don't forget to pack your own wired headphones. If flying with someone else, consider a headphone splitter. Miscellaneous cables and adapters as needed. An AirTag to place in your bag or luggage if being checked. A VPN to use when connecting to random Wi-Fi networks. Snacks, typically gummy bears or M&Ms. Possibly waterproof bags to carry or use items in inclement weather or at the beach. Your pocket knife of choice, not to be flown with. Is there anything that stands out to you or suggestions on something I may add to my everyday carry? Note, as an Amazon associate, I may earn a commission from qualifying purchases of products suggested above. In case you missed it, 4 quick takes. Apple can temporarily sell smartwatches after U.S. appeals court win. Last week, they were removed from shelves due to patent infringement. It appears as if an appeal allows them back in stores, at least temporarily. Sounds like their lawyers and the courts earned their paychecks over the last week getting that done in such a short amount of time. Also, shows how much power big tech has. The Hyperloop is dead for real this time. It looks like any hope of an underground system of tunnels is no longer for the future of vehicles, at least in the immediate future. Microsoft's Copilot app is now available on iOS and Android. If you prefer ChatGPT, it is also on iOS and Android. Download either app and have the power of an AI in your pocket. Microsoft's Copilot can harness the power of DALL-E and create images. In an interesting turn of technology, AI-created virtual influencers are stealing business from humans. A job that has only been around for a few years, due to the advancements in technology, is now competing to keep their job by a new advancement in technology, AI. Pick of the Week, 2023 picks. A quick way, but maybe confusing at first, to sum up 2023 could be with these 84 sentences. However, that's only for pop culture and sports. And let's be honest, I don't necessarily shine in either of those areas for news. So I'd like to share some picks and lists from 2023 that are more my style. In no particular order. TechRadar's Best Tech of the Year, Google's Year in Search, Apple's App Store Award Winners and most popular apps, the best podcasts of 2023, the best science images of 2023, 100 notable books of 2023, except they forgot one, MKBHD's 2023 Smartphone Awards. Weekly Wheaties is a reader-supported publication. To receive new posts and support my work, consider becoming a free or paid subscriber. See links for the above items at weeklywheaties.com.